guys.
How long?
Today I am coming to join you with the Mr. B's Builder channel.
Oh, of course, of course. Please tell me, this is the entrance, right? Sorry,
Yes.
I'm making you new. Sorry, let me, change perspective.
Yes, because I have bad knees, guys.
Yeah, come
But
on.
that
So-
doesn't stop us from climbing mountains. So now we found the actual entrance after walking for 6 kilometers.
So we've walked 7 kilometers. So how far till we get to the top? How many kilometers?
6.8 kilometers.
6.8. Okay. But is that 6.8 like straight or like what is this?
Straight? No, it's gay.
Oh, it's as you keep
It's a
going.
pride. It's the pride.
It's a pride.
It's the pride
Why
month.
are you gay?
It's the pride month.
Yeah. Okay. I am looking forward to 6.8 kilometers. Not really, but we'll try. Snack time.
The way you're already done.
Yeah, my foot.
You're breaking virginity of your shoes, so don't worry. It's good for...
Only
Actually,
Africans say that.
No. It's actually a
That
thing.
is not the term.
No, but that's not the term. Like breaking virginity of your shoe.
Yeah, is it not?
I think it's an African thing. I don't know if other people say that.
They say
Please,
it
if you say that
They
in
say
your
it's-
country,
they say it
please
in
post
Japanese,
in
so
the
you don't know
comments.
what they say.
Like where do
What
people
do
say
you mean?
breaking the virginity of your shoe if you wear it for the first time?
Let's start this story from the beginning. So I have this big goal. I want to hike Mount Fuji, which is the highest point in Japan. Even though I have bad knees and no experience, I'm still going to try my best. So to practice for Fuji, we're going to climb the smaller mountain, which is Mount Ena. Let's call it the baby Fuji. This is the story of how I barely survived my first real hiking experience.
So today is the first day of practice and we're going to Mount Ena. And Mount Ena is about 2,000 meters elevation. And that's the only thing I know about this place. So I've joined up with some friends who are hikers and I'm gonna practice with them. So wish me luck and yeah. So apparently we're going over there. And we've been coming up and down, up and down, up and down.
Something you are not supposed to eat.
It's very family.
It's a berry.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There are poisonous things in the
Okay, I won't touch it. Taste it.
You won't touch it. You won't touch it.
I don't want to react. What if I become like light skinned after that? Oh my gosh, she tasted it. Oh, some people.
Tempted.
Guys, did anyone carry a first aid kit?
We got my
What?
First aid kit. Did anyone carry a first aid kit?
You die, you die.
You die, you die. Okay.
There are many rocks we bury you here.
Wow. And then what will you tell my
Is
family?
that a squirrel?
Where?
This thing in the middle of the road.
No, it's a log.
I don't need a dead animal.
You need better glasses.
Okay. There's a snake coming down this thing.
Oh, it's huge.
There's a big snake. Oh, there are two snakes. Well, Abunai, shouldn't we be moving away from the snakes? This is why I don't like hiking. This is my first time seeing a snake in Japan, honestly.
Hey, that one is a pro. It's not falling at all.
Yeah.
Second one.
So far, so
This
good.
is how we took the wrong turn.
You remember
those-
that movie?
That movie.
Wrong time.
Wrong turn.
But that one was for like cannibals, right?
Yeah. Right now we don't even know where we're going.
We're going up. That's what matters.
We'll see when we
All
get
the
there.
way up. All the way up.
The problem is we missed the point where we're supposed to start climbing the mountain. So now we're going around the mountain.
Good thing we still have enough daylight. Like until 7 p.m. That's like 19 hours. So we have 9 hours of daylight.
But we're not at the top
We
yet.
should be able to trace our route back to the...
Yeah. And good thing it's easy. You can just roll down.
Can you imagine we walked 7 kilometers before we found the next spot where we could start climbing?
We actually did 7 just like come from one place. One part.
We've done 7 kilometers, yeah.
Actually 9 kilometers.
Trekking map of this is the entrance.
There's a trekking map of Mount Ena.
You know that is the entrance.
Wait, are you saying this is the entrance to go up the mountain?
For which mountain?
You know, they are 6.8 kilometers to the top.
This was my first hike, and these guys made me walk 7 kilometers for nothing. I think it's a good idea to have a navigator, and everyone should have an idea of the trail. And so it begins. The trail. Now this is hiking, right? Oh, wow, guys, are you appreciating the view though? Getting lost is part of the fun of hiking, right? The sound of nature, man. The sound of nature. So great. So refreshing. So I was saying, what's with knees in your 30s, man? Like, they just go. They just disappear. Like, they're not what they used to be, man. They're not what they used to be. They even click. Like, they just pop, like. Yeah, the hike has started. The real hike. Look how steep it is. Yeah, we push on. I think I'm doing pretty great for my first hike. Because I'm not like panting, like dying. And also this trail is pretty simple and nice. Where are we now?
The first stopping point. Resting point.
First resting point. That's where we were looking and we're saying we're going up there.
That's where we are going.
No, we're not going up there. Why are we going up there?
Should we confirm?
I don't know why you would say it seems close. That looks like another country to me. Because we have to go down and then up. Oh no. The problem is you think you're short.
I am short.
You're not short. You know what they say in my
I am
country?
average in Japan, but I'm
You know
short
what
in
they
Sri
say?
Lanka.
In my my country they say vertically challenged.
Vertical. I am horizontally and vertically both challenged.
No, you're not. But we just sat down. What do you mean let's continue?
Because
Look at you
it's
betraying me, getting up so fast. 6 more kilometers to go. We've done 0.8. She just called me a .com hiker, a Gen Z hiker, according to her. Some people are so offensive. How do you insult a fellow hiker? Wow.
So,
Are you guys walking?
So we're at 1550.
my watch says
It says
my watch says 15.
3 hours to get to 2190 elevation. You know those documentaries about Africa where they show some people from the village going to fetch water by the river and the like? Yeah. The view gets better with each elevation, the higher you go. Look at that. One thing I find funny, or rather surprising, is how fit old Japanese people are. Like, I think 2 old people have bypassed us and just gone up, hiking by themselves. And like, I'm very tired. But yeah, it's amazing how fit the old people are here.
Weak men in mountains.
Okay, without commentary. Thank you.
See, the small step is wants to use a rope.
What am I supposed to grab now? Nothing. This is so dangerous. What's important is to do things at your own pace.
Hi.
Not the pace which Wilma tells you.
But I told you to do it at your own pace.
Yeah. Oh, this is a nice spot. 3 kilometers to go.
At this point, the trail got really difficult. I think the whole 7-kilometer pre-workout was a bit too much. And the higher we went, the colder it became.
We're really high now. We're literally just in the clouds. Oh, it's quite a dangerous spot. It's so tough, I feel like I'm dying, honestly.
At last, we finally found some civilization.
I thought we were at the top, but we're not at the top. We're suspecting we're at the summit.
You can see the hatch and you can see some small like meters.
It doesn't feel like the summit.
And the summits always have that thing.
We've already passed it, right?
So, is this the summit?
Guys, this was the most difficult climb I've ever done. I'm glad I did my explanation of why I started YouTube in part 1 before I got exhausted. We were the only people at the summit, but thank God the climbing was finally over.
Finally made it. Mount Ena. How many hours?
Oh, the pains.
Ena-san. 2191 elevation. Yeah, so one last thing. Before you go, the additional benefit of trying something that is out of your comfort zone is you feel a sense of achievement and growth. And I feel very good because I finally come up here. It's my first real hike, honestly. And it's been hard. These guys have pushed me.
Have we?
Yes, you have pushed me, and it hurts, dude. My body hurts right now. I don't know what the climb down would be like, but I'm glad I did it. So, Mount Fuji, you're next.
Here we come.
Can I do Mount Fuji?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can
Course.
do Mount Fuji.
You
And then
will. Not
afterwards,
you can. You can and you
Mount
will.
Kilimanjaro.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
The bar is high.
Let me show you guys what the view is like from the top. That's the whole point of hiking, right?
Yeah. So the trees are in the way, but looks great. So yeah. Now Mount Ena has been conquered by.
What bird is that?
This is an eagle, bro. Hey. So we Zambians, when we are somewhere, we say Zambia kuchalo. That means Zambia to the world. So peak of Ena-san, Aichi Summits, Chuo Alps, Quasi National Park. 2,191 meters. Thanks for watching, guys.
Say goodbye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button. Thanks.
Don't forget to share.
Yeah.
And subscribe.
Bye.